Hey everyone, so today I'm going to show you really quickly how I make my vegan protein shakes. I usually start my day with them in the mornings just because it's something that I can kind of sip on my drive into work. I have about a 30-minute drive into work and it's something that I can kind of sip on while I'm getting a report at the nurse's station. I feel like it just kind of sticks with me a little bit better than some of the protein bars or granola bars or like little snacky items like that. I know I really should eat like a full-on breakfast, but I feel like at least if I'm gonna have something kind of liquidy, I'm gonna at least get a good quality protein shake in. First of all, I'm gonna show you the cup that I use to mix my protein in. And I can either do this at home before I leave or wait until I get to work and mix it up. This is the Vortex Blender Cup. Basically what it is a battery operated blender. I've tried some of the standard blender bottles from say GNC or various other online stores like bodybuilding.com. I found that this is the best for just like the multiple applications that you can use it for. I mainly use it for protein shakes, but I know they suggested like if you do any kind of like stir-ins, flavored waters, any kind of powders that you're adding to waters, you can mix with these. I really haven't had any complaints with this. The website was like a little sketchy as far as not updating your order status, but I think these were $14.99 and I had a coupon code from a guy on YouTube. It worked out really well because they actually ended up sending me two and I only paid for one. So I got my husband one and myself one. I got him one because he works in a call center, so he was wanting to maybe blend something quietly and discreetly without, disturbing his workplace, which I'm sure a lot of people work in environments like that. I was also thinking it'd be really good for travel, camping, like any time that you don't have access to electricity with like a full-on blender, a magic bullet, that kind of thing. So anyway, it's got this neat little wipe some of the sweat off there. It's got this neat little doodad on the inside. It's got the fill marks. It's got the max fill line. What I do is I refrigerate my water ahead of time at night in the refrigerator because I feel like I just really have a personal preference of liking a lot colder of protein shakes. Some people like theirs a little bit more room temperature. I just can't really choke it down when it's like that. But anyway, so that's why some of the condensation is built up on the outside from it being in the refrigerator. Basically what you do is you press this little button on the bottom, and I want to say that the batteries and everything already came assembled when I got this in the mail. So there are batteries in the bottom here. So I think if you take the rubberized grippy non-skid off the bottom is how you replace the batteries. I haven't had to do that yet. So you press this button and it will spin like so. I'm going to try to be quiet for just a few minutes so you can hear that it doesn't really make a ton of noise. So honestly, it's no louder than, say, a toilet flushing would be. And so I'm going to go ahead and show you how I blend up my protein. I'm going to take the top off, and it has like a really snug little fit. So it's not like I haven't had any problems with it leaking or anything like that. So it's got a good rubberized seal around it. I also want to say I believe it is BPA free, so that's another good thing. The protein powder that I use most often is the Sunwarrior Warrior Blend Raw Vegan Protein in chocolate. If you want to learn more about that, ask me down below and I'll try to remember to put a link with it. I got mine on Vitacost when I had a coupon for a percentage off, of course. I have the chocolate and the vanilla, and it comes in this box, and then also inside it comes in a resealable bag with a scooper. Just real quickly, the main components of the protein are raw organic pea protein, raw cranberry protein, raw organic hemp seed protein. Of course, some with other added things in there, and it's sweetened with stevia. So I use a scoop, which it comes with. Put the scoop down in here. If I can get it. And then I also, to add some richness and flavor, kind of variety, and kind of richen it up, I will add in the Vitacost brand PB Slim, a tablespoon of that. I talk about it in one of my other videos. It's basically a powdered peanut butter I haven't tried any other brand of powdered peanut butter, so I really don't have any complaints about this one other than they did add salt and sugar to the blend. So that is one downside, but it does have 85% less calories than regular peanut butter. So the Sunwarrior recommends that you can blend it with water, almond milk, rice milk, any kind of milk alternatives, or any kind of beverage. For this purpose, I figured water would be easy for you all to see how the blender cup works, and it is what I normally mix it with, just to kind of save a few calories. So I've got a tablespoon of the peanut butter powdered version. Put that down in there. I've got mine filled somewhere between the 8 and 10 mark, and 12 is the max mark on there. So make sure you get the lid on good, even though I've never had any problems with it coming off. So make sure it's snugged on there, and I will go ahead and start blending for you all. I've never really counted to see how long it takes to blend up, but I think mine takes anywhere between 30 seconds to a minute. Like I said, it would probably blend up more quickly with room temperature water, but I just can't do it. So like I said, I'm sipping on mine during my commute, and once I get to work, finish it up usually. It does have some settling in the bottom, which I think all protein shakes do if you don't drink them quickly right away. And I'm looking at my timer on the camera. It should be about ready. This isn't the smoothest protein. I know if you're not vegan or you're not vegetarian and you do drink whey protein, I'm sure there's a lot smoother blends out there. If you have any suggestions for better raw vegan or vegan protein powders, let me know. I feel like I've tried them all, but I feel like the Sunwarrior is the best as of now. Okay, so this is definitely longer than I normally blend it. And you press it again to cut it off, and up top you will just flip the little thing that seals it. So you flip it and it locks in place, and it's almost like just drinking out of a thermal coffee cup. I don't know if you can put warm beverages in this. That's one of the questions I did have that I didn't see answered on their website at the time that I bought it. So I'm not sure if you can blend up any kind of coffee drinks or teas or anything in it, but anyway, that's how I make my vegan protein shakes. I hope you enjoyed this video. I haven't seen a whole lot of videos on this Vortex Blender Cup, so if you all have had any good experiences with a similar cup or a better protein powder or better recipes, feel free to comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe. I'm going to go drink my protein shake. Thanks for watching. Bye.